PS5 sold out reaction. How is the PS5 sellout affecting Sony, Target, and GameStop stocks, and probably Walmart? So we have this piece written on Tech Radar, and it says where to buy PS5 stock. PS5 stock is appearing. Stock is appearing throughout the day. Okay. Let's refresh this and see. Okay, what's the yes today? Wondering where to buy PS5. Um, it says here if you're wondering where to buy PS5, you're not the only one. After a precarious pre-order window, many were concerned over launch stock levels, and now that you can only buy PS5 online, you will need to be especially speedy to grab yours today. That's where we come in. That's them, Take Radar. We are bringing you all the latest PS5 stock rights here. So keep this page bookmarked because we'll be showing you where to buy PS5 throughout today. Okay, check out stock updates at on Amazon. Okay, so we will include this link for you as well so that you can jump in and take advantage of that as well. Okay, we've already seen opportunities to buy PS5 come and go with GameStop launching early stock at midnight. Things moved pretty quickly on the individual consoles, but it's worth noting that higher priced bundles, though still standard value for money, stuck around for a little longer. We were even seeing the PS5 bundles on the shelves for brief stock flashes up till 3 a.m. This morning. That will be in Eastern US time. Sony was also offering the chance to buy PS5 in the early hours with a queue system that may well return later in the day. Seeing our stock has now run out here, that means we are looking to Best Buy and Amazon for more early moves in the race to buy PS5 this morning. So if you missed out on early stock and still need to know where to buy PS5 right on the release date, keep checking the retailers below. We'll bring you all the latest stock updates as they come in. So keep checking if you are looking to buy PS5 today. Okay, so we'll try and also include these links in the description box below, and that of the Amazon we promised as well. So this guy's here, Fox, also saying the same thing, but we just wanted to see what's going on with Target, GameStop, and Sony stocks. Okay, so we'll have a quick look at this is Target, and it's saying retailers and carriers are preparing for an early online holiday shopping surge that could tax shipping networks and lead to delivery delays. FedEx and UPS are wrapping up their holiday hiring while expanding their weekend operations and asking retailers to use their shipping network when there is more slack, and stores are pushing shoppers to buy early and are expanding services like curbside pickup to minimize the need for delivery. Okay, so this is what's going on so far. I don't think they have not. It's not. So it may not really be a sort of news that will come up on the radar or probably affect the stock, but in the pre-market, we can see that the asking price of Target is slightly higher by by about $4 from what it closed last night on the 11th of November. So let's use the regular tool we normally use to find out what's going on with Target, and if it is a stock to watch, a stock to buy. So we just want to digest what's going on at the moment. So you can see there's a huge spread from this price and this price. So it doesn't necessarily mean that that is what's going on at the moment. So it's not really trading. So it's just probably some system. Normally, it happens all the time with stocks. When nothing's really going on. Um, so the earnings outcomes are expected on the 18th. So that will be Wednesday next week, and it says mean estimate from 24 analysts is a $1.56, $1.56, with a range of $1.13 to $2.01, an increase of 15% from the same period a year ago. Revenue estimate is $20.77 billion, and a $2.10 billion increase from the same period a year ago. So dividend is expected. Okay, yes. Quarterly regular quarterly dividend of $0.68 payable on the 10th of December 2020. Announced date the 24th of September. So that's a bit of what's going on at the moment. So it's obviously a large cap, and we has 500 million shares outstanding, and 78% of them are held by institutions. So target appears to be correcting within a longer term bullish trend technically. Yes, no doubt. Although its MACD is presently below the signal line, shares remain 25.8% above the upward sloping 200-day moving average. It's lagging the S&P 500. Okay, the momentum for target is strongly bullish. The 14-period slow stochastic oscillator is rising as investors pay higher prices for shares. The unbalanced volume indicator shows that longer term accumulation has given way to near term selling pressure by traders. Okay, the Bollinger Bands presently for target appear to be normal width and signal that volatility has been in line with the norm. So the next equity will be Sony Corporation. Nothing really that's going on at the moment. We only have about 368 shares trading so far. It's also an ADR. Let's see. So nothing. 308 shares have so far traded in the pre-market. They're not live. Let's have a look at this report and see whether it is. Okay, it's not the sort report. So it's a large cap of $108.7 billion, and 1.261 billion shares are sold, are outstanding. 8% are held by institutions. So I think there's some there's some news here, but that's old. US video game spending hits $11.2 billion in Q3, and update Nintendo raises Switch forecast to 24 million. Okay, not okay. I think Nintendo's owned by Sony. Raises Switch forecast to 24 million units on pandemic gaming boom. So those are old news. So technically, Sony appears to be in a strong bullish trend. Its 200-day moving average is upward sloping, and the MACD histogram is above zero. Comparative relative strength analysis shows that this issue is outperforming the S&P 500. Momentum for Sony, as measured by 14-period slow stochastic oscillator, is waning. This means that investors are less aggressive in their recent purchases and maybe taking profits in positions bought at lower prices. The unbalanced volume indicator is bullish. The slope of the indicator is positive and suggests that buyers are presently more active than sellers. The Bollinger Bands are presently wider than usual as a result of greater than normal volatility that accompanied the recent price move. Events such as this may precede a pause or reversal in the near-term trend. Okay, so recent price move, what will that be? So this is the 6th of November. Okay, so recent price move is, okay, not that one. So that is that one, 11th. So it went from 85 to 8809. So let's see. So that is 8591. Let's see. 8597 to 8809. So what would that be? Roughly approximately 86. So a $2 increase. That will be 2.5%. Okay, so not a lot that occurred yesterday. Not what? Yes, not a lot. About 2.5%. So okay, it's a recent price move. Okay, the next equity we promised to cover is GameStop. So in the pre-market, nothing's also going on. Only about 172 shares have been exchanged. I doubt if this report has anything to go by, not the juicy type. So GameStop is a micro cap, 765 million. 765 million point $7, $765.7 million, and shares outstanding 65.162, and it's saying that 119% of the shares are held by institutions, nearly all of them. Okay. Well, the interesting thing, also unique thing about GameStop is that it is likely to be trading in the Russell 2000 index, that is this index here, and they have been seeing some rotation of late. So even though there are lots of shares involved in a lot of issues involved in that index, which we can probably see if we can align GameStop with that rotation, but we just digest as much we can, and we can see that oh well, okay, let's see, we're seeing some interesting things here. Let's see if we can find the short interest of GameStop. Okay, 66 million sold short. 66.8 million. That is serious. So that is interesting. 66 million. That is way more than what is loaded have been sold short. So that's fascinating. Yeah, that's really fascinating. It's quite unusual. I'm sure we have covered this before, and going by this average volume of 5.9, I'll call it 6 million. So 6 million. Then we're talking about 10 days. It will take about 10 days if things continue to turn out positive. Then for GameStop, then you can take up to you can run up 10 days of serious rally to cover up all of those things. So let's see if what we can digest from this. But GameStop, yes, from what you can see over there, it's recently pulled back and also currently presenting very good buying opportunity for market participants. So it says here the trend analysis is that GameStop appears to be correcting within a longer term bullish trend, although its MACD is presently below the signal line. Shares remain at 7.6% above and up on upward sloping 200-day moving average. Comparative relative strength analysis shows that this issue is outperforming the S&P 500. Momentum for GameStop is strongly bearish. The 14-period slow stochastic oscillators falling as investors sell shares and drive the price lower. The unbalanced volume indicator shows that the longer-term accumulation has given way to near-term selling pressure by traders. Okay, then the Bollinger Bands are presently wider than usual as a result of greater than normal volatility that accompanied the recent price move. Events such as this may precede a pause or reversal in the near-term trend. Okay, so that's interesting. You can see, yes, like I said, it's currently just trading above currently trading above the 10-day trend line, but below the 20-day. This is the 20-day. This is the 20 days, but this is the 10-day, which is down here. So it's currently trading above it. So for the medium term, yes, GameStop appears to be a good buy. And also we're also getting into the holiday season, and also with this sellout of the PS5 console just even before they were even released. Yes, we might see that GameStop might be a good buy, and also given that this short interest of the entire float, so I would yes confidently say that GameStop is a good buy, in as much as certain analysts have been calling for them to get more digital and offer more of their services, their sales digitally, and improve and become more digital. That notwithstanding, I think they can have room to improve. So GameStop is buy for me. Thanks for watching. And if you're new to this channel, subscribe, like, and share. And if you're already subscribed, thank you again for watching.